The Monona Grove School District is looking into whether it should continue teaching To Kill a Mockingbird after a parent complained the racially charged language is inappropriate. Our Keely Arthur joins us tonight with how the district will make that decision. Keely?
2 weeks ago, we interviewed Tiuma Kamita, the Cottage Grove man who has a 14-year-old at Monona Grove High School. He wants the book removed from the school's required reading. Earlier tonight, a 5-member committee met to discuss just that.
The request involves removing To Kill a Mockingbird from our 9th grade curriculum.
It's a book that's been read by countless high schoolers, but not without challengers. This time, a Cottage Grove couple who filed a complaint with the Monona Grove School District.
You will see quite a few pages that highlight the nearly 50 times that the N-word appears in To Kill a Mockingbird, and that is the central tenet of the complaint.
A 5-person committee was given the Pulitzer Prize-winning novel along with articles both for and against teaching it in classrooms. They'll need to decide if it should remain required reading based off of the following:
the appropriateness of the material for the age and maturity level of the students with whom it is being used, the accuracy of the material, the objectivity of the material, the use being made of the material.
We caught up with Superintendent Dan Olson after the meeting. He tells us the committee will meet again in 2 weeks and likely make a recommendation.
I could decide to accept the recommendation as is, or certainly would be able to modify.
Now, the English department submitted a rationale explaining why they want the book to remain in the curriculum, saying the book explores important themes like race relations, and they try to educate students about the use of oppressive language and dispel myths and stereotypes. Eric?
Keely Arthur in our news center. Keely, thank you.